Here we go. I think we're one away already. No. Yes. One away. All we gotta do is Spectre. Here we go. Our first platinum of Trophy Rush. And we're gonna do it with the Bond car. Do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to drive. No, there's a couple other ones, but we did them a while ago. We'll go through it here in a minute. But yeah, we played this a while ago, just when it came out, to check it out. And I was able to get pretty much all the trophies, all the side trophies in, like, my first playthrough. Because they're pretty simple. Oh god, Spectre's horrible special. Everyone else's special is a projectile that goes straight. Spectre's is a projectile that goes wherever the heck it wants. What a great special. I saw that mine there. Can somebody open this up for me? I don't think I can open it up without dying. Maybe my special will open it up. Or it'll just fly underground. That's cool too, I guess. Open up. Oh, opened. No! I was just about to go down. Alright, where's Minion? Come here. Man. Doesn't have any direction and it does no damage. You get a lot of them though, but that's kind of all you get. Oh, not that one. This one. Alright. Wait for Minion to come down because I think he's gonna... He's making his way over. Roadkill's gonna come down first. That... I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Oh, it's a party. Oh, it's a party in the pyramid. Everybody's invited. This is great, but I'm gonna run out of weapons. Oh, they left, okay. Minion left. I can fight Roadkill. I can lose to Roadkill. I need another weapon. I don't win this Destruction Derby battle. I need a weapon. Health is back. Don't do it, Roadkill. I always loved how everything in Twisted Metal looks like it's made out of paper mache. It just bends. Everything like bends when you get close and then back up. Like the whole place is just a stack of cards ready to come down. I heard a yell. Okay, we got the weapons. Minion's making his way over. Should be an easy win here. Watch my special totally whiff. There it goes. Yeah, homing missiles are just 1,000 times better than my special. And Roadkill just offed himself. All right. We win. Great anticlimactic way to get the platinum. Twisted Champion. There it is. We got it. All right. We did it. Our 10th trophy so far. Oh, I'll have to ask Mushroom, is the second counter going to count platinums or not? I'm not sure. And then I'll have to add another one for the platinum. But let's go over to the trophy quest list and put this one in. And number 182 is PS5 version of Twisted Metal. This is, of course, just a port of the PS1 game as part of the PS1 Classics collection. This was just a project I started. We played this game for an event. I don't remember what it was. And we were so close to the platinum after the event that I just figured we'd do it now. The full run was on stream, yes. And so let's talk about the trophies. So the trophies of these classic games are usually pretty simple. Sometimes they have cool lists. This one is, from what I remember, actually not bad. This one actually had some interesting stuff. Unfortunately, I pretty much got all of them on my first playthrough, as I was saying before. So obviously there's a thing for winning with each character, which is fine. You can just put in the code to go to the last level, so you don't have to play every single level with every single character, which makes it a lot faster, unless you want to. You can also just play on easy. We found out, though, you can't do cheats. So you can do level cheats, but you can't do regular cheats. Like you can't do invincibility or infinite ammo or anything. It doesn't give you the trophy, which is kind of cool that they actually thought to do that. So all of this, surprisingly, I got on my first playthrough. They're pretty simple. I mean, like, collect 5 weapons in any level and that's a gold trophy. Like, that's a bit ridiculous. Destroying a car with the machine gun is actually surprisingly difficult because the machine gun is so weak, but I somehow found a way to make it work. On my first playthrough. Destroy all Calypso crates in the arena duel level. That sounds hard, or like at least something, but the arena duel level is like the smallest level, if I remember correctly, so it's not very hard. Eliminate a car in the warehouse district. Like, these are just so simple. I mean, I'm glad that they did put some interesting stuff in and not just beat the game, because a lot of these PlayStation Classics are just like, beat a game, you win. Here's the platinum, but these are just too easy, I think. I mean, like, the pyramid secret at least is kind of cool. This one's literally drive through an alley. Like, we could have gotten a little more interesting here. What would I have done? Maybe, like, beat a level without losing a life. Beat a level without using your special. Beat a level without using a certain weapon. Beat a level without using your machine gun. You know, that even like that's interesting because then it's harder to break open boxes. Beat a level without specials would also be pretty interesting because you'd have to pick up. Like, that's what this should have been. Where's the gold one? Instead of collect 5 weapons, it should have been beat a level without using your special. And then you would have to collect a bunch of weapons to beat the level. And it would actually be interesting and it would be worthy of a gold trophy. So, yeah, they tried, but it's just way too easy, unfortunately. So, having said that, I mean, the fact that you can also put in codes, you can't put in cheat codes, but you can put in codes. I suppose beating Minion with each car isn't the absolute easiest thing, especially if you've never played Twisted Metal before, because it's very hard to get used to. It's a very tank control game. So I will say 1.5. I I hesitate to give it a 1 because you do at least have to beat the game multiple times, but you know, it's very easy. And unfortunately, I have to give it a pretty low fun rating because, like I said, they're just not challenging. Like, there's just no challenge to the trophies at all. It's just beat with every character and then a bunch of chores. So I'll give it a 2 because at least beating with each character is fun. I'll give it a 3, actually. I'll give it a 3. There's no annoying trophies, and you get to beat the game with each character and see each ending, and it's Twisted Metal. It's fun. Not that that matters, but I try not to put... I try not to use the game to affect this rating. It's more of just specifically the trophies, but, you know, it's not a horrible game, so you'll have fun getting the platinum, so I'll give it a 3. Yeah, honestly, like, even just a trophy that's like beat the game without a password would have been great, you know, because that's what I did for my first playthrough. And then after that, it was like, well, there's no reason to play every single level with every single car when I have the level codes. So that's fine. But at least forcing the player, because you could just, from the very start, you know, just get the chore trophies and then use the code to just get to the end right away with everyone. So even just a beat the game normally trophy would have been nice. And then what was our final time according to PlayStation, which is usually not super accurate? 5 hours? That sounds about right. And that's generous because you could do it way shorter than that. But I think we just kind of played around and had fun the first time we played it. So I'll put 5 hours, but definitely could be a lot shorter. Say could be a lot shorter if just going for the trophies. Cool. And there we go. There is Twisted Metal. That was our 182nd Platinum Trophy.